Start our bar class with a warm up. So let's just roll those shoulders and release all the tension from the day. That's it. So shoulders up. Let's just lift the arms up into fifth and back down. So lifting up, back down. One more. Then we're going to take the arms out into second. We're just going to drop the chin to the chest and lift back up. Just dropping chin to chest, back up. That's it, drop it down, lift it up. One more. Drop it down, lift it up. Let's just take a little back bend and then let's just roll down towards the floor, bring the arms round and back up. And again, come down, swoop those arms, take them back up, squeeze the shoulder blades in together. Once more. And then let's take the arms up into fifth. Just take a side bend and the other side. And that's it. From side to centre to side. One more. And then on the next one, we're going to take it to the side and we're going to take it all the way around, just a bend of the knees, bringing it back. And the same thing in the other direction, taking it round and up. Just keep taking that around. So we're warming everything up. Bringing those arms down, you have hands on the hips, on your chair, or out in second for balance. We're going to lift one leg and circle. And other direction. Okay, let's swap legs. So we're just warming those ankles up. So point the toe, draw the circle. Always better on one side than the other. Other direction. Circling round. Okay, place that foot back down. So feet into second. Let's just do some plie. It's just a demi-plie to start. So we're just flexing at the knees. Bringing arms up into first. Squeezing those thighs together. Just a little demi-plie, just as a warm-up. Then we're going to take the feet to second. So a bigger gap, feet, toes pointing at 10 to 2, and we're just going to reach back one arm at a time. So getting some mobility in the spine, just rotation. The eyes will follow the hands as we do so. And then we're going to sweep one arm down to the toe and back up. So sweep it down and back up. One more. Okay, and back up. So grab your chair. Just going to have the chair at the side, just for a little bit of balance if you need it. So we start with those feet in that first position, and we're going to plie. For 4, so 1 more. The next one we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. The next one we're going to releve, so we're going to lift our heels and lower. The next one we're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 1 more to do. Lift. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go back to our plie for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the next one we pulse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. Carry on. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. 1 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. Releve, lift those heels up. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to our plie for 12. So 1, sit, let's go. So knees follow out to the toes. Next one we pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Releve for 12. And pulse. Okay, shake those legs out. Shake those legs out. That's a great first set. Okay, so staying in this first position, we're going to bring it down nice and low. When we get here, we're going to lift the heels and raise. So down nice and low, lift heels up, back up. So bring it low, heels, raise, back up. That's it. One more. Okay, so again, feet into first releve, so heels are up, and we're just going to take it out and down, keeping those heels up. Second, plie, back up, back in. If there's too much with the heels raised, keep the heels on the floor. We go out, plie, up and back. Out, plie, up and back. You can take the arm out into second. Let's go. One more. Lower those heels down. We're going to come back into that first position. We're going to lift one leg, take it into second. So we need to imagine we have a hurdle in the middle. So lift and replace. Into second, into first. Second to first. Second to first. That's good, keep that going. Lift those heels up nice and high. And we're going to build on this one over the weeks. Okay, rest here. So into second position with those feet. We're going to plie and turn for a lunge. So plie, turn. So the hips turn to face the chair. That's it. And then just stay in this position, just alter those feet if you need to. So we're in a lunge position, we're going to take this knee down and pulse. And then we're going to lift the back leg. So just lift, lift, lift. We're just trying to get chest down a little bit further on each one, lifting the leg. So just almost into a push-up on that chair, lifting the leg. Point the toe. One more. Okay, shake those legs out. Let's move that chair to the other side. Oh, we know what that means. We have to start again. Okay, feet into first. So chair just for balance. And we're going to start with our low plie and back. That's it. So plie, lift the heels and back up. That's it. Lovely. Let's keep that going. We're getting those hips down nice and low. Okay, we're going from first up onto our toes. We're going to take it to second, plie. Back to first, to second, plie. Back to first. So stepping away, plie, either heels up or heels on the floor, whatever you can manage today. That's it. One more. Take it wide, plie, and back up. So just shake those out. Then we're going to go from first to second to first. That's it. So taking it in, heels together, back out. That's it. Stepping over the imaginary hurdle. Getting those heels up. That's it. It's good, let's keep that going. So out we go to second, to first, to second, and bring it back in. Good. Okay, out into second. So we're going to plie and lunge. So plie and lunge. That's it. Take it nice and low. And then staying out, just adjusting those feet if you need to. We're going to pulse. That's it. One more. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then lift at the back. So we'll lift, bringing the chest down, lower on each one. So this is an arabesque. So leg nice and high. Four more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's going to get rid of my chair. Okay, feet into first. So we're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. I'm going to take it slow. That's it. Lift and lower. Up nice and steady. Keeping that balance. So take the arms overhead. So a good piece of balance work. Arms out to second. Let's stay out. balance. Arms fifth, arms first, arms second, arms first, arms fifth, and lower down. Okay, hands on the hips or hands in second. We're going to take one foot out and lift. Bring it back in. So out and lift. Bring it back in. So staying on that right side, bringing it back in each time. And then we'll go opposite arm. So we'll start with our arms and we'll lift back in. Okay, other side. So point the toe, lift. Bring it back into first. So out, lift, bring it into first to close that position. That's it. Point that toe, lift the leg, bring it back in. Two more. There's one. There's two. And now we're going to lift from the front, lift, bring it in, take it back and lift. Bring it back to first. Yeah? So out, lift, bring it in, lift. Almost into that arabesque again, and we'll come to that. Okay, let's swap sides. So we're going to go out, lift, back to first, back, lift, back to first with those feet. Let's go. So trying to lift that leg out the back. One more. Bring it back in. Okay, then we're going to go to curtsy. So we're going to start in parallel. So feet are along nice and level. You're going to take one foot behind. You're going to bring that back knee down. Back in. Take it back. We're going to take the arms into fifth. We're going to bring it back down. We're going to lift the knee. Bring it back down. Lift the knee. Bring it back down. Lift the knee. Take it back. That's it. And the same thing on the other side. So bring those arms down to start. Take it behind and parallel. So taking it back and parallel. Arms into fifth, take it back, lift the knee, tap down, take it back, lift the knee and back. So you could bring the elbow down to the knee for a little side bend, working the core. One more. Okay, feet into second. So we're going to plie. We're going to turn our hips to the side and arabesque. So we plie, we arabesque to the side. Let's go. So we come up and lift. Turn the hips, reach the hands. That's it. Really lift that back leg. Lift it up. One more on each side. Hand shake those legs out. Okay, feet into first, our last releve. We're going to go up for 2, down for 2. So lift, lift, down, down. Lift, lift, down, down. Lift, lift, down, down. That's it. Take the arms to fifth as you lift and to first as you come down. One more. Okay, so we're going to start flat on our mats, feet on the floor, head on the floor. So we're going to bring the knees in, so lift up, knees will come in and extend. So in, extend, toes are pointed. We just keep the natural arch in the back, tummy muscles pulled in. So extend the legs, point the toe. Take the legs high, lower and lower. Bring those heels together, draw those knees in and extend. And in, extend. Sit. First position. As you push the legs away, squeeze your thighs together. That's it. And then lower those to the floor. We're going to bring the hands to the side of the head and we're going to bring one knee in at a time as we curl up. And extend and curl, extend. Curl the shoulder blades, bring the knee in. Point the toe, keep that leg under tension to work those muscles and work our core. And then we're going to go opposite, so opposite arm to leg, working these obliques. Then we're going to sit ourselves up and gently roll back, tucking the chin, bringing the elbow back. And then we're going to extend one leg back in. Extend. So just taking the foot off the floor, point the toe. One more. Okay, just take a nice stretch up nice and high and then fold forwards. Just trace your hands along the legs, chin's tucked in, let your back round down to the floor. Stretch your legs away and your arms away, and then tuck that chin, roll back up nice and high and down to your toes. Let's just come up to our feet, do some stretches. So we're going to point one toe out in front. So point that toe and take those hands down to the floor. Reaching down to that toe, just stretching out the hamstrings. And then change sides. So same thing again, just reach down to that toe. And then we're going to take one foot forward, one foot back. You're going to push that back heel down into the mat. That's going to stretch out your calf muscle. If you want to stretch it further, just take it to the floor. So stretching out. Pushing that back heel into the mat. Change legs. So stretch both sides. Push it down. And then, as always, we will finish our class with a curtsy